Hello and welcome to Grip City Dodgeball. Today we've got a Columbia Division match between the Slabtown Storm and the Eugene Elite. Refs are ready, the balls are set, let's start the action. Game 1, we've got James on the rush for Slabtown Storm. He takes it, it's pitch to Spencer, gets the quick hit and takes Dylan right out of the game. Now we've got the Eugene Elite with the 3-ball attack. Fakes, Charlie takes a shot and takes out James. Matt counters though and takes him out. So Slabtown will stay ahead 3-2, and they've got a 3-ball attack coming here. Spencer takes a shot and takes out Greg. Now we've got just one left for Eugene Elite. Sosho, he's got a 3-ball attack coming. Mitch blocks it, and they run him down. Matt and Mitch run him down. Balls from 2 angles. Sosho's out, and that's game 1 in the books for the Storm. We get a replay of this quick rundown. Spencer shoots straight on. Matt has a wide open shot from the side. Time for game 2. Elite sent Dylan on the rush, but James won it. Quick pitch to Spencer, and he gets another hit quick right off the rush. Takes out Greg. Eugene Elite in a hole early. They've got a 3-ball attack here. Sosho takes the shot. Spencer pops it up and catches it. Mitch gets hit out in a counter, so Sosho's out. Spencer uses that ball he caught to take out Ross, and Dylan's out on the back line. Wow, that's a lot all at once. Let's get a replay of that. Here we go off the rush. You're going to see James, and then Mitch pitches to Spencer. Spencer crosses, hits Greg in the cheek. And we've got Sosho throws at Spencer. Spencer pops it up right here, stays in bounds. Mitch gets hit. Spencer pushes up, takes out the only ball in hand, which is Ross, and as he's backing up, Dylan loses his balance and goes out of bounds. Quick 2 games in the books. Slabtown takes a 2-0 lead. Game 3. Off the rush, uncontested. Matt takes it. Spencer gets the quick throw, and Greg's back in the outline again right off the bat. That's 3 quick throws for Spencer and the Storm. They are getting off to hot starts. Got a shot from Ross there from Eugene Elite. Takes out no one. Now the Storm are up for a 3-ball attack. Zach throws the cross but doesn't connect. Ball's back in for the Elite. And they'll take a 3-ball attack here. Sosho takes it. Great shot right off Mitch's leg. Zach presses up to make sure they get the rebound. Would have gone out of bounds anyway, and he gets taken out, but that does leave the Elite with just 1 ball. 4-ball attack. Spencer and Matt go at Sosho and get him. 3 balls coming in for Elite here. We've got Charlie and Ross in against Spencer and Matt. Matt throws the counter early and doesn't connect. Charlie throws the cross at Spencer and doesn't hit. So we're end up with another 3-ball attack here for the Elite. Matt counters early and Ross blocks it. He takes a shot but hits no one. Charlie's right up there at the line getting those rebounds, and the Elite's going to have a 4-ball attack, but Ross throws early and they don't really get a well-timed double. Now they're going to have a 3-ball attack again. They take out Matt, and a decently well-timed double takes out Spencer, so Elite gets their first win. They're on the board here 1-2. Let's see a replay. A great shot from Sosho. Shot from Charlie takes out Zach. And we're headed into game 4. James not uncontested on the rush. Greg goes for it, but we're going to have a false start here. You can see he makes that forward motion before the whistle. He cannot run for this game, and a second false start by the team will lead to that player being out. Here we go, restart game 4. James wins the rush against Sosho. Zach picks it up, and he takes the quick shot, and it goes right around Sosho and hits Greg in the leg, who's back in the outline again. Here we go with a 3-ball attack from the Elite, and Ross takes the shot and takes out James. Storm here with a 3-ball attack. Lots of pressure from the Elite. They're trying to keep them from getting coordinated, put them deep into their clock. Dylan takes an early counter that misses Zach. Sosho gets his head taken off by Matt. Boom. Did not see that one coming. He still can't find it. All right, now we've got a 3-ball attack for the Storm. Dylan takes the early counter and takes out Zach. Ross with the only ball in hand. They get a second, and Storm are going to have a 3-ball attack, 2-on-2 here. And Ross survives that one with a block. Time for Elite, 3-on-2. A 3-ball attack, 2-on-2. Early counter, Ross survives. Dylan takes the shot and misses Mitch. 3-ball attack now for the Storm. Mitch takes the shot and Dylan blocks it. Back to Elite with a 3-ball attack. Early counter from Matt takes out Dylan. Mitch tries to hit Ross, but Ross blocks. Ross gets a couple shots off at Matt. He ducks the first one and blocks the second. Ross still got to throw one. He throws but misses. Storm up at the line now, trying to get that 3rd ball in hand. Matt takes an early shot though and misses. Ross still alive, pulling his knee pads up. He's going to have a 3-ball attack here. He misses, and Mitch runs him down. Ross pops it up, but as he's diving for it, Matt takes him out right in the side. Ross can't reach it, and that'll be the end of Game 4. Slabtown Storm will take a 3-1 lead, just out of his reach. I think it even hit his hand on the way down, so close. Game 5 off the rush. James will win it for the Storm uncontested. No quick throw from them. Matt takes sort of a late throw, but doesn't hit anything. Now we have the Elite with a 3-ball attack. I can tell Greg's ready to throw here. He hasn't gotten to do anything. He takes a shot and misses. Oh no, he does not miss. His first throw of the game, and he takes out Matt. 1 for 1 on Game 5. James takes a shot and misses. Elite pressuring. They're going to have a 3-ball attack here. Dylan takes a shot and right into the face. James with the catch right on his face with his hands. Beautiful. Brings Matt back in. Wow, another catch. We've got Spencer throwing at Socho. Socho jumps. The ball goes under his block. He traps it right on his legs. Here's the catch from James. Then we've got the back-to-back. We've got the catch Spencer throws to Socho. Huge. And then James tries to hit him but puts it into the ground. Now we have a 4-on-3 with the Elite getting a 4-ball attack. They take out 2 and lose 1. A good 2 for 1 there. Zach charges. He throws the catch to Dylan to close out that game. That was a lot of action there to end that one. Here we go with the start of Game 6. James off the rush, uncontested. Spencer takes the shot, but Dylan survives this time with a block. Storm are going to have a 3-ball attack here. Matt takes the shot and takes out Charlie at the knees, and that ball comes back to them. So Storm will have another 3-ball attack here, up 4-3. Big swings. And we got Mitch takes the shot, takes out Socho on his blind side. Dylan slides over, but he gets hit under the leg by Matt. And that leaves Greg alone. He's ready to go wild. Here we go. Takes a couple quick throws. James survives. Pushes him back. Signature fall to the ground as hard as you can from Greg. He's going to have to throw one here. He takes out Spencer. He tries to throw at Matt. He's charging, but Mitch finishes the play and takes him out. And that will seal the match for the Storm. We still have 1 game left here, but they're going to get the win. And going into Game 7, off the rush, James takes it uncontested. Spencer and Zach both take the quick throw. They get out Dylan, and we'll have a 4-ball attack here from the Elite. Greg takes a shot but doesn't hit. James gets a lot of pressure up there. Ross hits him, but it pops up. Spencer rolls under it to get the catch. James walked out of bounds, so he's out either way. And Mitch was out early, but he was not to the line yet. The refs are going to talk about it here. Let's see a replay. In order to come back in, you do have to be in the line. The refs rule he was not there yet. So the catch is still good. The player who threw it is out. You're going to see Ross here pops the ball up. There's Mitch getting hit. Ross pops this ball up off James. Spencer slides underneath it to get the catch. But Mitch is still on his way to the line. He's not there yet. So we've got 2 players for the Storm here with a 4-ball attack against 2 for the Elite. And they take out Greg with a double. Socho charges and misses. The counter misses from the Storm. Socho back up with another ball. He runs down Spencer and gets him. So now he's got himself into 1-on-1. I think he's got all but one ball. They're going to return that one back to Zach. So Socho with a 2-ball attack misses. He's got to throw one more. He throws. Zach's right underneath it. Zach now from the Storm to throw one. Socho throws early. Zach blocks it, and Zach takes a shot right away as he slides to the side and hits Socho in the leg. And that closes out Game 7. Great match here for the Storm. They take the victory in today's match 5-2 over the Eugene Elite. With that match in the books, here are 3 stats from today's action. Spencer was huge with 4 out of 5 shots on quick hits being successful. He also had 2 catches in the match, including a sliding catch to get under a ricochet ball off a teammate. In total, there were 6 catches in this match, which is well above average and made for a lot of back and forth play. Socho's jumping catch especially was a highlight. But in the end, Slabtown's rush dominance was too much for the Elite to overcome. They took every rush, they got the first out in the majority of the games, and it led to a big 5-2 win for them. We hope you enjoyed today's match between the Slabtown Storm and Eugene Elite. Drop a comment with your favorite play, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Grip City Dodgeball. We'll catch you next time.